Hey, and welcome to Drinks Tube. My name is Amelia Singer, and I am in this amazing restaurant, Ibérica, to make what I think is possibly one of the most exciting, refreshing drinks of the summer, red wine sangria. You might think sangria is just a way to get rid of cheap red wine, but it isn't. It can actually be quite a sophisticated summertime drink, and you can pretty much use whatever you have lying around the house. I think you'll enjoy it. So, the ingredients for today's sangria are apples, oranges and lemons, cranberries, cinnamon, don't use too much though, otherwise it will be like mulled wine, orange juice to freshen things up, some rum, peach liqueur, red wine, preferably from Spain, demerara sugar, and for a bit of dilution, just use some lemonade. Stage one, you've got to get your fruit on. You've got apples, half an apple here, oranges, half an orange, and half a lemon. And just for colour, we're going to have a spoonful of cranberries. So now I'm going to muddle. The reason why I'm doing this is just to properly blend everything together. This jug is going to be about the right size for 4 people. So once you've muddled, you're going to need to sweeten things up with a bit of demerara sugar. You need 2 tablespoonfuls. So now it's time for spice. I'm going to be using some cinnamon, only about 1/4 teaspoon. After the spice, then comes your spirits. So I'm going to be using a dark rum today because it's sweetly spiced, a little bit of toastiness, a little bit of oak, and will also give wonderful body to the sangria. So you want 15 milliliters of that. So next, we're going to have an elegant peach liqueur, which will give extra finesse to sangria, as well as really intensifying and complementing those other fruit flavors. Like the rum, it'll be 15 milliliters going in. So now it's time for that classic ingredient, the orange juice, which just really helps emphasize all those other fruit flavors and keeps this drink wonderfully refreshing on those hot summer days. Use 125 milliliters of orange juice. So now it's time for the stirring, because you want to dissolve the sugar into this mixture and really just blend and mix all of the absolutely delicious, generally fun flavors in this jug. So now for the famous ingredient for sangria, the red Spanish wine. You can use Rioja, any type of Spanish red wine, as long as it's full-bodied, fruity and dry. A jug of this size, I'm going to be using half a bottle of red wine. So now I'm just going to be measuring out half a bottle. This is half a bottle of wine. And then you just pour it in, hopefully without spilling. It's now really starting to come together as a classic sangria should. There's lots of berry flavors going on, as well as the aromas of oranges and apples and zippy zest, and that wonderful sweet, spicy cinnamon is also coming through. So then, the bubbles, the sparkle, which comes by the lemonade. So I'm going to be adding just over half a bottle of the lemonade. That's about 125 milliliters. And as I say, you put it in at the end, otherwise the bubbles will just die. So I'm just adding in a little bit more ice to make sure it's refreshingly chilled. And there you have it, a classic red wine sangria. Make sure you have that wooden spoon to kind of control the flow of the sangria, but also to allow you to scoop out some of the delicious fruit inside. And there you have it. I'm excited. It's so concentrated in fruit and all those berries and apples and oranges. However, this is then supported with a wonderful, really satisfying body and spicy, smooth texture. It's awesome. I'm really excited about sangria. You should be excited about sangria. So let me know what you get up to, and don't forget to subscribe to Drinks Tube.